There we go. Some long for longevity. Only been doing Zane's story. I should do Silas's. I think so far I've actually been watching everybody's for once, except for Xavier. I like Raphael's and Silas's the most. Silas is a speak just because of Mephisto. Um, Also, we have a new drink. We have it's the margarita that I get at Trader Joe's, but this time it's mango habanero.
I just like the environment here.
Okay, no, you guys saw that I'm cheating on my man's.
Sure.
How my
I'll
man's
keep you company.
dressed up today? Well, I was doing because I have already look how far I've gotten. Hold on, one sec. Look how far I've gotten with like workouts and all of that and like spending time. I only need to like sleep with them a couple of times. Don't take that out of context. The weekend workouts is what I always forget to do. But most of the regular workouts and shit I've done and like just spending time with them. I took a nap with Zane today. How was it? I'm trying to be more forgiving of him to get affinity, lol, but it's hard. I tried taking a nap with him. I cannot take a nap with anybody but Silas because everybody else, when they talk in their sleep, they wake me up, except for Silas. Also, what he dressed himself like today. Anyway. Let's move on from this, shall we? The thing is, Caleb is literally higher than Silas and the Wolverhampton's character, in China. The thing is, Caleb isn't moving. It's just that other four are moving up together. Lol. That's fair. White straight men want to be victims so bad. Huh? What was that for? What do you mean? But yes, we're gonna be doing this today. So first I pulled Caleb, of course. I actually didn't even want to pull Caleb this time. But of course I pulled him. Then after getting to the guaranteed point, I finally pulled Silas. And I ran out of diamonds right like 10 pulls away from the guaranteed. Oh man, did I struggle. Are any of them white? Not if you go by their last names. Wait, why did I open this? Yeah, I should be opening through this. There we go. Start. Caleb is the whitest, all of them. Everybody else feels Asian, but Caleb
Ladies
feels like...
and gentlemen,
bro,
thank you for using link on.
Okay, first of all, bold of you to assume that there are no frat boys in China. Secondly, Caleb's face is literally like copy pasted from a Chinese actor. What do you mean? Well, he does have Top Gun. He does have Top Gun energy, yes. The one thing I will give him a pass on, yes, I've fallen for Navy propaganda. I am only human, I have weaknesses. Not talking about face. So, yeah, bold of you to assume that there are no frat boys in China. Bruh. Anyway, my husband.
Airlines. This is flight LK.
Sorry, my internet went out when I asked you about work. How was work
We'll
again?
be departing from Lincoln
Work
City
was fine.
shortly. Our destination is Azura International Airport.
Nothing much
The estimated flight
report.
time is 10 hours.
How's yours?
And the distance is...
And the distance is your mom. Oh, I like this. I approve. Hell yeah, mango habanero. Habanero? But I don't know the rest of the week, lol. I don't know. Neither do I care, to be honest, but that distance is very wide. Eh. Um, but also tomorrow, I will say this again, well, at the end of the stream, but tomorrow at noon, is gonna be Gamescom presentation. So Karen, I'm gonna clock out at noon, for a couple of hours, and then I'll come back. This is research. It's work related. But yes, on Sia's stream. Just a tiny reminder. I mean, even if we weren't streaming it, I would have clocked out, but I mean, to be honest with you, I'll have work laptop like right next to me and catch like any messages, but yeah. I did not read any of that. Silas and I are headed to Azuri Islands. It's a popular vacation spot. I fasten my seatbelt and glance at Silas. His eyes are closed as he sits across the aisle in quiet meditation. The reason for this vacation can be traced back to a few days ago. Across the aisle? Why would he sit across the aisle? I'm not next to her. Sweet and spicy is goated. I took a tablespoon of hot honey today for my cold flu situation. Highly recommend. If I did that, I would go into epileptic shock. Wait, sorry, there's honey in this? Hold on. There's no ingredient list. There never is an ingredient list in... Oh wait, no. Water, tequila, agave syrup, lime juice concentrate, mango juice from concentrate, natural flavor, citric acid, beta keratin for color. Okay, there's no honey. On what Brenda said. Yeah. I am very allergic to honey. No, I know, but it was like as an association to what I was saying about habanero. Yeah. In reference to habanero. Guys, tell her that she's wrong. That would be sad. I love honey. Agave syrup is fine. Substitute for me. I'm also allergic to all nuts. The biggest problem with my allergies is that when I start having conversations about like having snacks, and I'm like, I can't have normal people's snacks because all the snacks have nuts in them, and I cannot eat nuts. I can only go nuts. Cam was right, haha. I was referencing the drink being sweet and spicy. Ha! Thank you, Brenda. I'm joking, see, I love you. No, I know, just in case I was like... No, yeah, I know now, but just in case I was like... Anyway. Just in case there might be, because I'm like, I haven't checked what's in this thing. The sweltering summer heat had arrived in Lincoln City. I realized I had some free time, which isn't something I usually get, so... Okay, one sec. I hope you guys will like this sound. I do apologize just in case. Okay. Sorry, I was using a lint roller on the microphone to get all of Maury's fucking hair off. It was flying in my face. Upon learning I was on leave, a certain Mr. Sylus kept asking me to meet up so we could hang out during my break. That was easy. Why is there... Where is this coming from? Is it coming from there?
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song?
Oh my god, it was the karaoke thing that they do in the end that like, oh, you got 100%. Fuck. Silas, why are you such a fucking nerd? I love you so much. I was born ready. I picked up the tablet that displayed a selection of songs and held the microphone in my other hand. Then I raised my chin in the direction of the snack pile next to Silas. Can you open a bag of chips for me so I can recharge? The biggest one, please. He emptied the whole bag into a snack bowl, and sitting among the golden chips was a raffle ticket that had tumbled out. Silas picked up the brightly colored ticket. It looked like he was about to toss it into the trash bin. Wait, you're not going to scratch it to see if you won? You're being rude to Lady Luck.
Who? Is this someone you know, kitten?
Yeah, he doesn't need luck. Yeah, she whispers 3-word phrases to me.
Let me guess. Thanks for participating.
You sassy bitch. Scratch the ticket. I pounced on Silas's back, wrapping my arms around his neck. I gave him a vigorous shake. He grabbed my wrists with one hand and scratched the raffle ticket with the other. What did you get?
Congratulations. You've won the grand prize. Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon.
Okay, I have a theory. I have a theory that Silas planted that he was like, oh, if he said that he was gonna pay for the vacation, MC would have said no. So my theory is that he planted that totally legitimate raffle ticket. Silas, you actually won the grand prize! Leaning over his shoulder, I took the lucky ticket that almost got thrown away and examined it carefully. It looks real. Yeah, real enough for you.
I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakinus.
So we can... I realized that summer on an island meant being exposed to intense sunlight. If by sunlight you mean the crimson gaze of this fucker, then yeah. Go get that food, Karen. Newt. Is it? You know what? Not nothing. Feed yourself. Silas probably wouldn't like a place with tons of sunlight. My theory checks out for Silas. That's my theory. We'll see if it has any traction in the story, but I do also wonder what's on his necklace. I keep trying to figure it out, but I can't place it. Since neither of us is particularly chummy with Lady Luck, staying in the N109s over the summer wouldn't be too bad.
You're worried about me?
Of course I'm worried about you. Isn't that obvious?
I don't care who's in charge of luck. But going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad.
You're not gonna melt in the sun? I slid off Silas's back, settled down on the sofa, and mimicked his tone from earlier. Oh, you're saying you won't miss the chance to cozy up to Lady Luck?
Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to?
Looks like the skull of Che Guevara. Explain yourself. And I want visual aid. Silas stood up and pressed the ticket against my forehead.
A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves 2 people. Last time I checked.
Yeah, so you sent Luke and Kieran to the vacation. Do you think you would check Mephisto into the baggage? Or Mephisto would fly along with the plane to the island? I hate that he's wearing the dad outfit. I call this shirt the dad outfit. Everybody looks like a dad in it. Except for maybe Xavier. It's kind of self-explanatory. Oh, I see. And by that you mean only yourself can explain it and nobody else. Separate seat for Mephisto. You know what, you're right. My reminiscence ends and I rub my nose. Even though this was supposed to be a luxurious honeymoon trip, the travel agency clearly cut corners. They offered economy seats instead of first class ones. Okay, you know what? You know what? No. I don't think that this is Silas. There's no way Silas would have flown economy. Okay, I don't believe that he falsified this now. No. There's not a chance. Do you think this man has ever seen economy class until now? No. It's a shock to his system. Silas has his legs bent because there's not a lot of space. Yeah, he's 6'2" or 6'5". I don't remember which one of them. But he doesn't show any discomfort. Okay. Yeah, let's see. If this is just a photo of Che Guevara, no, I know who's Che Guevara. It's the skull portion that I have, questions with. I know who's Che Guevara. Or as some lovingly call him, Che. Once we land, we're supposed to join a local tour group. They drag you out at 6 in the morning and don't return to the hotel until it's 10 p.m. Your nocturnal schedule would definitely be messed up. I make a dramatic gesture as I speak. Then, with an amused expression, Silas gently presses my hands down.
Why do I feel like you already got a head start?
Compare back to back to Pendant. The resemblance is uncanny. You know what? If you say so. If you say, you'll never unsee it. Yep. Well, I hope that he wears a pendant again. If he does, you know what? I'm even gonna keep it open in my browser so we can go back to it. That's not it. I'm excited about witnessing another side of a certain someone. You don't see it often, especially in this kind of summer setting.
I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun.
I'm a little surprised. Silas fastens his seatbelt and eyes the empty seat between us.
And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
Why is there an empty seat between them?
Hello. My seat is between you two.
In the aisle, a boy who's around 7 or 8 stops next to me. He politely points to the seat between us. He fastens the seatbelt in between me and Silas, and his gaze lands on the hunter's watch I'm wearing.
I'm Leonard. Are you a hunter, miss? I watched a lot of Deepspace hunter documentaries. You're super cool.
Silas, you have competition, apparently. I see the wristband he's wearing denotes him as an accompanied miner. Thanks, you're pretty impressive too. You're on an airplane by yourself. The plane reaches cruising altitude, and Leonard quickly warms up to me. He leans toward me and lowers his voice. He asks a lot of questions in a polite tone.
Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it? How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer?
Okay, that's really cute. Yeah, I changed my mind on the whole white balance situation. Yeah? Guys, vote. White balance? No white balance. White balance? No white balance. White balance. No white balance.
I heard the hunter exam is really, really hard. What score did you get? Have you ever failed a section before?
She got 69. I'm sorry. Hearing an amused chuckle. Really? This? Okay. Chuckle. Leonard sneaks a glance at Silas before quickly looking away.
Miss, Are you escorting a criminal for a top secret mission?
No!
Do you want the latest Hunter firearm model kit? Switch seats with me. I'll give you one after we land.
Sylus! Leonard is shocked. Looking at me and Sylus, he figured out what's going on.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
Why can't they be both? Because they are. Yes! The sassy glasses! Yes! Blue sky outside turns dark and I drift off. How long is the flight? When I wake up, I see Silas flipping through a magazine. He's sitting in Leonard's seat. Where's Leonard?
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep.
Silas! I tapped Silas's thigh playfully to playfully reproach him, but he just turns another page.
He got a better seat.
Where? Where is a better seat? Hmm? I love him though. I fucking love him. 10 hours later, our plane lands at Azuri International Airport. What the actual fuck was that? Every single time, the voiceover of the main guy is amazing. Everything else, God knows what this is. I don't know what this was. It was a group of high schoolers pretending to record ambient sound of like a crowd in a room. That's what that sounded like. I cannot. Oh my god. I didn't even read. Nothing tops this. Jesus Christ. Everything around us has that unmistakable summer vacation aesthetic. Yeah, especially the sun. This game sometimes. Exactly. Right? I can't. But the harsh sunshine is too much for Silas. He immediately puts on a hat and sunglasses. The travel agency's shuttle bus drops us off at our designated hotel. Sitting on my suitcase, I skim the itinerary we got during the ride. Diving for treasure at shipwrecks, climbing coconut trees, grass skirt wearing class, weaving. I'm like, why do you need a class to wear? Washing lionfish hunts. These activities are unique. I also hope that Otto in the Luau skirt shows up because I find it really funny.
I don't think any of that really suits a honeymoon.
What, are we married? I mean, we are, but like, are we married? Where's the ring, Silas? Well, I don't know if it's the same universe where there was the...
Welcome to Azur's Resort's luxurious honeymoon suite. May your stay here be sweet and wonderful.
Otto's malfunctioning. Silas pushes me and our suitcase into a room that looks more vintage than luxurious. Okay, can I have these sunglasses for him, please? Where can I buy them? The sass is everything. There's no refreshing AC to greet us. We look at the ceiling fan above. It's slowly spitting. I'm pretty sure the agency said this was a 5-star hotel.
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here.
The sass. Yeah, no, Silas totally did not make this happen. There's no fucking way. He would not have tolerated this. What, isn't this a dad outfit? Is it just me? Am I the only one who thinks he looks like a fucking dad in this? Dad from the 80s also. Silas removes his sunglasses and a hat as he walks into the bedroom. 2 dolphin towels towel animals are touching noses on the bed. Ew. He picks one up and nudges my cheek with its soft snout.
At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic.
Yeah, if you don't know much about dolphins.
Who knows? You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on.
Please not. Definitely 80s, but it's just Reese preppy rich. I don't know. He looks like a dad to me. We missed him because someone took his time putting on sunscreen.
Don't worry. I'll make it faster next time.
Not usually a good thing for a man. Shorts, well... they're not exactly going to appear on demand. I feel like for Sylus they would. Well, if you were with Raphael. I pushed my suitcase towards Sylus and walked to the balcony. Didn't you say you wanted to catch up on sleep? Here's your chance. A refreshing sea breeze washes away some of the heat. Like tropical flowers, beach umbrellas bloom along the shore. A few seagulls circle near the land.
Why are you here?
Yay! The prodigal son returns! Mephi? Also, I love both for this little bird that we have in the event and for Mephisto. I just love how clearly it reads that there's a human just saying "car." It's just so silly. What did it say before? I hurry back inside and see Sylus lifting a stiff Mephisto out of the suitcase.
Uh-huh. Don't sneak inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time.
Okay, so that answered my question of how he would fly. I love Mephisto. The poor mechanical crow shakes his wings a few times before regaining his balance. Hearing Mephisto's cry, several seagulls suddenly land on the balcony. Their squawking shows they're ready for a fight. Mephisto's gonna fuck you up! Let's go! Mephisto, who was listless just a moment ago, flaps his wings and charges straight for the balcony with astounding force. Yeah, you showed them! Yeah, let's fucking go! That's my son! As expected, that the out of kindness is burned. He's ready to fight right after a long journey.
Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that.
The birds on the balcony grow increasingly agitated, and the seagulls unfurl their wings to brawl with Mephisto. Mephisto, don't let them beat you up! He won't!
We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten.
You're not gonna help your son?! A black-red mist engulfs the seagulls and sweeps them off the balcony. Mephisto's standing in front of the seagulls. Yeah, you see how cool my dad is? You dare come here again, my dad's gonna show you. Mephisto immediately gives chase. The birds clump together in a noisy flurry as they fly away. I didn't think our boss man would involve himself in a minor skirmish.
I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers.
But how pretty you look, though. Whoa! Hello! Already? Okay. He then grabs the hem of his shirt and pulls it off in one swift motion.
I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you want to go first? Or...
Sylus! This is 12 plus game. Oh, there's no option for what he's really asking. You go first. No, you can go first. That way I won't empty the water tank and end up being your human showerhead again.
All right.
Sylus moves towards me to grab a change of clothes from the luggage behind me.
But given the state of this luxury honeymoon suite, I can't guarantee there will be any hot water left for you.
What should we do then? The question slips out before I can stop myself. Sylus pauses before he leans against the bathroom doorway. His gaze is fixed on me.
To keep me from using up all the hot water, we could take a shower together.
Excuse me. Early the next morning. Wow, it took you guys all night to take that shower together? I'm not jealous. I'm still half asleep when Sylus and I board the mid-sized tour bus paid for by travel agency. I can't believe you're streaming such filth. Baker, if you only knew the fan fiction I read. I know you're joking though. Oh, that was nice though. It's funny, I told Shabam asked me to share my fanfiction that I read of Sylus, and like there's a fanfiction that I share with everybody on Discord, and then there's the fanfiction that's too smutty and too kinky that I'm like, Shabamo, I'm giving this to you, but I'm not sharing this with everybody on Discord. I do not need them to know. In full, what 12-year-old should be hearing this? Okay, to be, like, serious for a second, a 12-year-old is not gonna... I mean, modern 12-year-old might get it. Definitely one under 12 probably is not going to get it, because it's like, think of us as kids. Like, we've seen plenty of, like, suggestive, like, sexual things, and we wouldn't... or hear them in songs, and we wouldn't even, like... it would go like right above our head. So I can see a modern 12-year-old getting this. Under 12 definitely won't get it. Yet again, maybe a 12-year-old's not gonna get it, but a 13-year-old's gonna. As soon as they're starting going through the puberty, I feel like they're gonna get it. But before that, it'll go above their head. That's what I believe. Early the next morning, I am still half asleep when Sylus and I board the mid-sized tour bus paid for by the travel agency. You have a fucking millionaire on a kindness leader. Why are you still going with the stupid bus thing? It's different in songs in passing, though. This is like directly on their phone. Yeah, but like I totally see myself like before age of like 12, 13 being like completely like, oh, they just want to take a shower together. How nice. Like but yeah, but modern kids with the internet and all of that, like it's not like I didn't have an internet at that age. I did. But Gen, what's it called? Alpha? Or is it something else? Yeah, their relationship with the internet is even more unhealthy. Aside from us, there are around a dozen of other tourists. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like in cartoons, you would watch like Disney cartoons as an adult, and you would see like adult jokes sprinkled in there, and you're like, oh my god, it totally went over my head when I was a kid. Yeah, look at this view. They're doing it again. It's not like they're talking in the background. It's like they're plotting in the background in the most like over the top Disney villain type of way.
This is Jadeite Harbor. It used to be the legendary Pirate King's stronghold. Legends say he dropped his cherished jadeite here by accident. That's how the harbor got its name.
I hope Sylus is not gonna change into his speedos with this tour group because people will faint. This feels different than that still though, because the 12-year-old playing this game is the POV character. Maybe I'm just a prude. It feels not right to me. No, it is not right. I completely agree with you. I'm just hoping it goes over their head. I am pretty sure it's not gonna go over their head if they're at least 13, but I agree with you. It is like, and also like, I mean, I don't fucking know what are the actual statistics, right? But I don't think this game is popular with anybody who is like, I don't know, age lower than 16 or something? 15? I don't know. I don't know. But I do agree with you, Brenda.
For centuries, the people of Azure Islands have tried to find
Azure?
the Pirate King's jadeite. Okay, follow me, everyone. We're about to head in.
Well, you never said follow the umbrella. Because you know those tour guides always have like something big that they hold over their head so nobody loses them. My hope is that younger kids aren't playing LOL. I know, well, I mean, it's like same, but also like, you know, if they are, that's my hope. Sylus, our luck is good enough to get a grand prize. Do you think we can fish up the jadeite if we set sail? Don't undress yet, okay. I think they say Azure like 4 different ways in all the story. Really? Oh well, that makes me feel a little better. I don't get a response. I turn to see Sylus is already standing in the shade under souvenir shop's awning. Aww. It's literally like taking out your goth to a summer vacation. Just as I thought, he's still not used to the intense sunlight. Girl, I did not live in N109 zone. I'm still not used to the intense sunlight. I walk over to Sylus, open my backpack, and fish out a can of super strong sunscreen spray. Close your eyes, I'm adding another layer of sun protection. Okay, but also, to be fair, Mr. Syluskin, if you are so opposed to sunlight, why the fuck are you wearing a black shirt to attract all of the sunlight and feel even warmer? Like, what is wrong with you? Only a dedicated goth would do something like this, which you kind of are, but like not really. I also brought...
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten.
You look like you do. I don't think that's a new black clothes work. That's how black clothes work. I was gonna dress her fashion first. Yeah, true. Well, Faker, I don't know how hot it is in Seattle, but I am, as soon as it's hot enough, like summer LA, I try not to wear anything black. At least if I know that I am going to be outside in direct sunlight, because I know that I will fucking fry. Well, it's not, yeah, he's not gonna burn because he's wearing black, but it attracts heat, it attracts sunlight. That is how black clothing works. Black color works in general, because it absorbs light. I've heard that dark clothes absorb more heat, but I don't know if it's actually true. Brenda, you live in fucking Arizona. Put on black jeans and walk out of your house right now in the middle of the summer. Not right now, like in the evening, but you know, during the day. And you tell me if that theory holds up. I'll wait. I have a pair of black jeans that I stopped wearing during summer. You're wearing like every kind of clothes. It's all hot. Yeah, but it's hotter when it's black. He stops me, then takes the backpack
I
from my grasp.
appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire in daylight.
Ah, that's debatable. Which vampire are we talking about? Because it depends on the canon. Good, then we should test how tough you really are. I grab a plastic toy Wait, what? A plastic toy cutlass? What's a cutlass? Ah, cut- I'm sorry, Che Guevara. We need to look things up. Oh! Oh, that's what it's called? How's it pronounced? Where's the phonetic? Where's the phonetic description? Really? No okay, fine, whatever. Uncultured. Thank you! And wave it at him. Sylus picks up another toy sword and answers my challenge. We swing our plastic blades and parry each other's blows.
Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite.
Who said I was after that? I lower my toy sword and tackle Sylus.
You're mine. Give up. You're mine.
His arm around my waist tightens.
So it's me you're after.
Why do you say it like that? Two tourists from the group are pointing their cameras at us. Why?
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
Oh my God.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
He is a terrorist. That's what you two get for looking so hot and shit. Ooh, that's pretty. Azure Island's rainbow waterfall is hidden in the dense forest at the edge of the island. True to its name, a rainbow arches through the mist in front of a massive waterfall.
This is Azure Island's famous
Azure?
rainbow waterfall. Legend has it, there's a cave
Settle on
behind the water.
pronunciation.
It's home to the island's deity. If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's cave behind the rainbow waterfall, you'll earn their blessing.
I almost thought I was gonna say if you toss a coin and if it stops mid-air.
I have coins for anyone who wants one. Today's exchange rate is...
Seriously? I'll throw one. Oh, I hope the island deity helps me get rich.
I think the island deity and the tour guide are the ones getting rich here.
Arthur Morgan, you're there too? How did you get there? With 2 Azure Island coins, I give 1 to Sylus. If you really want to get rich, you dive and get all those coins, I suppose. Come on. 1 for each of us. Here you go. Throw it with feeling. Oh. The coin arcs through the air and vanishes behind the rainbow and waterfall. Taking a deep breath, I cup my hands around my mouth. Like, what's the second one? Come on. Really? Sure, I'll say it. I want to date an Anakindness's man. Island deity, bless me. I want to date an Anakindness's man. Like, you're not already. Wait, did you say that out loud? As Sylus laughs, the coin I threw with all my might returns to his hand. He uses Evol to take it. Why did you take my coin? Give it back. I hold out my hand, but Sylus closes his palm. He intends to keep my coin.
This is outside the island deity's purview.
He puts his coin in my hand and speaks gently.
For this kind of wish, shouldn't we be blessing each other?
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
So, wait, hold on. So, is this Arthur and what was his chick's name? Mary? What's the name? What's her name? Is this Tahiti? Is that what Azure Island is? Silas down, boy. No. That's why I love him. Again, that's what you guys get for being so fucking hot. Oh, I'm super hot and all the people around me pay attention to me. Oh, my life is so difficult. Sorry. I'm not jealous. Most of the day has come and gone, and we've already visited several of the main island's major tourist spots.
The schedule is tight. I want to take a break.
For real though, I fucking hate like tight scheduled vacations. It feels like you're not on vacation, but you're like running, working to see everything.
That's how these tours are. At least the company paid for us.
You can just leave.
There's plenty more on the agenda. Next up is Azure Island's famous open-air market.
In which you're gonna get 20 minutes to buy something.
We barely get any time to explore each place. And now we're going shopping?
Arthur is asleep.
Hey, you can't just nod off right now.
When are they supposed to nod off? So what was Arthur's woman's name? Was it Mary? Silas is dozing quietly by the window beside me. His hat's brim is pulled down to cover his face. Hiding my yawn, I nudge Silas. Silas, I have an idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
I haven't even told you what it is yet. A soft chuckle drifts out from under his hat.
Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer.
He shifts his position at an angle. He rests his head against my shoulder. You boasted about being tough at Jadeite Harbor. I thought you'd be able to deal with this kind of schedule.
The schedule isn't the problem here. I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
Okay, the background is a little more tame now. The largest open-air market on the main island is a maze of countless narrow alleys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this entire island is giving like such a cultural mix, because like this feels like a Middle Eastern market. Because of the hula skirt that Otto wears, it reads Hawaii. A lot of it is reading Hawaii. It's like all over the place.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency. The prices are great. You can buy plenty of souvenirs to bring home. Stay close together, everyone. Don't get lost.
Lost? The disclaimer form is sent, and Silas turns off his phone. We leave the tour group behind and walk into the bustling market. Wait, so you're finally separated from the group? Jesus. People stand shoulder to shoulder, and the air is filled with the scent of food and spices. Occasionally, a salty sea breeze blows by us. Vendors wearing bright smiles stand by the entrance of their shops. They try to sell their wares with enthusiasm.
You're a beauty, miss. This color will bring out your natural charm.
The owner of a small clothing shop shoves a brightly colored camp shirt into my hands.
You can get 2 of these at 1% discount. No, 2%. We accept credit cards too.
The enthusiasm is overwhelming. I'm about to ask Silas for help, but he's happily browsing the wrecks instead.
What are your thoughts on this one?
The
Fuck, I
pattern's
forgot
origins
that
can be
I
traced
still
back
have
to
his.
the oldest
That
tribe on
he
the Azure Islands.
talks to me.
If
He
you
calls
both
me
wear
master.
one, the designs lines up so that the two dolphins kiss. Isn't it sweet?
I was like, why is he saying master? I completely forgot. Which also reminds me that after this we gotta change how they call us and see what they're gonna say. Welcome back, Aaron. Silas walks over to the mirror and slips on the gaudy flamboyant camp shirt. You're actually wearing that?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one?
Silas, your reverse psychology needs some work. Silas shrugs. He doesn't agree or disagree with my statement.
I'll take this.
You know, that color actually does look good on him. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. He bought the shirt. When did he change his pants? He was wearing white slacks before. These are jeans. I'm quiet for 10 seconds, then I grab the other Kissing Dolphins shirt from the hanger and head to the fitting room. I'll also buy a Kissing Dolphin shirt.
My
That
reverse
color
psychology
looks
isn't
terrible
the
on him.
best,
What do you
but
mean?
it still worked.
I think orange looks great on him. I mean, every color looks great on him, but... Put it on his credit card. I don't think it's necessary for him to show all of his abs at once, but... Wearing our... I also don't necessarily... I'm not necessarily a fan of that over buff abs whatever situation there, but anyway. Wearing our gaudy meshing shirts, Silas and I spent the entire afternoon walking around the island's market while holding hands. Aww. Turning a corner near the edge of the market, we spot a small dock lined with several yachts. It's very necessary for Silas to show off his abs. Okay, fine. I support my husband and all of his hobbies, okay? These small yachts can carry a dozen or so passengers. They ferry people between the main island and its neighboring isles.
Look at these. They're handmade seashell accessories.
Accessories? Accessories. Under the sunlight, their glossy sheen shimmers with stunning colors that spark joy at first glance. Let him be a hoe. No, my man's can be a hoe. What you think I would cage him down? You think I would hide him from people? No, I would happily show him around and like, look at my hoe. Look at my wonderful hoe. He's mine though, but look at my hoe. Mephisto would definitely like something this sparkly. Accessories to murder. Nice. After paying, I hold up the shell to the light. Suddenly, angry seagull cries erupt overhead. Uh-oh.
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived.
A sudden flash of white feathers catches my eye. The seashell's gone a second later. It was snatched away by a seagull. Ignore me. I think my blood sugar might be low. I would never ignore you. Plus, you know. I want to murder after I heard accessories. You thief! Give it back! I grab a cookie. You grab a cookie. There's something about murders and crows. That they should commit, crow? Should commit murders. I'm not even halfway into this thing. The mischievous seagull circles overhead. It proudly shows off its trophy. Several more flap their wings. They swoop down on Silas and me with intimidating force. Damn it! These seagulls just won't stop.
Seagulls can hold grudges like crows.
No, they can't. Can they? I love the first thing. Ask UK, how do I deal with aggressive seagulls? They don't. Only crows hold grudges. Seagulls are not that intelligent. Crows are as intelligent as a 5-year-old human. Crows are not. I mean, the seagulls are not. Well, a group of crows is a murder, and Silas is crows. I'm too medicine. I'm too medicine head for a joke, but it's. Have I sent you that TikTok of like this girl hearing like a crow in the distance and being like, yes, I had McDonald's, Mephisto. God, yeah, go tell Silas. After that TikTok, me and Sia, every time we hear a fucking crow, we're like, Sia's like, what have you done? Why is Mephisto after you? I never thought we'd be starring in a revenge drama on Azure Islands. Silas calmly points to a ferry boat nearby that's about to depart.
Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
Come on, my favorite hoe. Lah. My god, that's hilarious. I haven't sent you that TikTok? No, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna send it to you. It is hilarious. I love that shit. No, last time, oh my god. You know, these rare moments when there's like a bird migration or something, and you have like a full street of crows, and there's like 100 of them or something? We recently had that. We came home, we're just looking, we're like, Jesus fucking is like, Camilla, what have you done? I'm like, I don't fucking know, but I'm scared. When night falls, our yacht is docked at an isle dozens of kilometers away from the mainland. A middle-aged man greets us enthusiastically when we arrive. His shirt had a pattern of dolphin leaping out from the sea.
Welcome to the village of the Astralakanusbaru tribe. This is the oldest village in the Azure Islands.
How do you pronounce that? Jeez Louise. Esther what?
This is the village of the Astralakanusbaru tribe.
How did you immediately pronounce that?
Yes, yes. We're the locals on Azure Islands.
So
Usually get a lot
Azure
of
or
visitors.
Azure?
Please, enjoy this welcome drink.
Mother, the paper cups to the welcome drinks also have a dolphin motif.
I wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if we still have any guest rooms available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
Excuse me, that was a very suggestive tone. I would have been like, hold on, give me a minute, let me find this TikTok, but I know that it's 10:40 and I already started the stream late and I'm like, okay, we at least need to get through this. Every house here features a massive thatched roof and there are dolphins painting on their walls. My fucking nightmare. All these houses have dolphins on them, Silas. I've got a feeling we'll see real dolphins here. Hope you don't.
I didn't know Evil could predict dolphin sightings.
I was trying to say that there are dolphin symbols everywhere. The village must have a deep connection with them. It's back. And the best voiceover award goes to. In the plaza, the friendly locals paint a colorful dolphin on the back of my hand and Silas's. I take this chance to ask the villagers about the dolphins.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides.
You only made it home because they weren't horny.
The dolphin is a sacred animal to us.
Ew.
It's a symbol of good fortune. So every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them.
Mm-hmm. Foolish humans.
Come on, just copy what I'm doing. Move with the rhythm.
Oh, I'm sure Silas will move so much to the rhythm. He's so known for his rhythm. Before long, everyone is singing and dancing around a huge bonfire. Sylus and I get swept up into the crowd.
They said this tune
This
mimics
line
the
reading
calls
is
dolphins
bad.
make during courtship.
How do you know that?
If you
He
turn
does
around
love-
and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing.
Look, I don't want to say too much about my hatred of dolphins, but like, Sylus, come on. But he does love nature documentaries though, so I'm pretty sure he learned it in one. But yeah, all of the line readings are bad. The ones that are not MCs or, leading guys. What if you turn around and it's the wrong person?
That means you were destined to meet, but not be together.
Well, that's sad. A few minutes later, as the melody slows and the drumming subsides, the dance is near its end. Even though I know this dolphin's blessing is only a legend, I still feel butterflies in my stomach. Aww. Resonate, yes. If I use my resonance evil, I can guide Sylus to me. Having made up my mind, I activate my evil once the music stops. Yet a warmth spreads across my wrists. Someone has approached me from behind and taken my hand. It's a dolphin.
I don't need resonance to find you.
May the divine dolphins forever bless those who passionately dance and sing.
It hurts me. It
And
actually
now,
fucking hurts
please
me.
welcome the previous champion from last year's Dolphin Festival, Chief Leonard!
Champion
He'll
of
be
what?
choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
No! No!
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
No.
There's our young chief. He studies abroad, but he returns every year for the festival.
That just reminds me how Randy uses plastic surgery to become Dolphin in South Park. See, can we not? Can we not? Can we just not? Dolphins are traumatizing enough. What is the story, lol? I know! And where is the dramatic riding of the jet ski? I'm here for the dramatic driving of the jet ski. His eyes light up, grabbing the mic, he makes a challenge gesture towards Sylus. No! This is not gonna end well. Oh, brother.
Sing your hearts out. The dolphins will bless you.
The dolphins are about to bless your ears. The locals' enthusiasm is infectious. I hesitate for a second, but Sylus has already taken the mic. Of course he has. Oh my god. Yeah. Good luck, Sylus! Yeah, you can do it! I'm not gonna embarrass myself with you.
You won't join me?
Nope. It's all you. Standing in front of all these people with a microphone, I might freeze on the spot. But it's okay, I'll be clapping harder than anyone else. It's your moment,
All right,
baby.
then.
The stage is yours. Prepare yourselves.
I'm looking forward to you clapping and cheering at the top of your lungs.
As the song ends, the crowd is quiet. The last few notes of the accompaniment linger. And then...
I
Yeah,
haven't
what-
heard such a beautiful singing voice in ages.
Wait, really?
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
I did not expect that turn of events. The locals here have good taste in music. Well, yeah, he never sings, but... So, okay, so what we know from other cards about Sylus is that he loves singing, he loves karaoke, he's not necessarily good at it. He doesn't, as much as he loves music, he doesn't have the best relationship with rhythm. And it goes back to his dragon origin. and stuff. That's why I was like, oh brother, because like this memory that I love that I put as like the phone call background for him, that memory is basically of like him going to karaoke bar with basically crashing MC and her workers at karaoke bar, and everyone's like, oh, come in and sing, and by the end of it they're like, oh no, thank you, yeah, let's not do this anymore. They're like, no, okay, I guess he cannot be good at everything. I got Zane's memory today and it was not this convoluted. I still need to go through. I want to do next stream probably Zane's memory on Sia's phone since she has it. They built that up with no singing, and I read that. Okay, not to be a stereotype, but legit I can fix that. Same! It's a very common misconception that, no rhythm or bad singing can't be fixed. Like, yeah, bad singing can be fixed much easier than no rhythm, but still. Well, like, if you don't know, from what I remember, because obviously I don't have the memory, so I haven't watched it. So yeah, a lot of money will be spent when, they drop the rerun of the myth. But basically, as a dragon, Sylus cannot appreciate music. And MC like shares music with him and like tries to get him to like it. So like in future reincarnations and stuff, he's like, this huge lover of music and all of that. It's like really sweet. Also, even the name Sylus, like as a dragon, that's not his name. MC just cannot pronounce his name, so she's like, I'll call you Sylus. And he's like, I will not answer to that name. And then in the next lives, as they're reincarnated, his name is Sylus, which is also very sweet. You know what? I'm happy for you, Sylus.
I guess we met our kindred spirits in a foreign land.
I did not believe in you, and this is on me. Honestly, Boo Boo, you rock. This wonderful night began with a dance blessed by dolphins and ended with the locals' festive song. I would have loved to go to karaoke. Whoa! To karaoke with you, Brenda. I'm still serious about the girl trip in February. My parents were asking about possibly, let's see if it fucking happens, possibly visiting, and I was like, not in February. I have a girls trip. No. One afternoon, Sylus and I... Oh, so it's just like one afternoon, not even the next day? Bruh. Are buying gear at the village. We want to head out to see the dolphins. No. I'm holding the 3 balloons we got as freebies, and my other hand is being tightly held by Sylus. The streets are teeming with energy. Thanks to the Dolphin Festival, plenty of visitors have come from afar. Last night, Sylus told me he had asked Leonard about which route offers the best chance of seeing the dolphin. I'm excited about our outing. Wait, how long are they there, lol? What do you mean? You mean like on the vacation? God fucking knows at this point. From what I understand so far, they ditched completely like the trip that they were gifted and just decided to stay at the Silence. So probably maybe like they've been for a day longer? So how exactly did you learn about the dolphin route? That only the chief is supposed to know.
We bartered.
Didn't trade away my hunter's watch, right?
It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days, remember?
Mephisto? Don't tell me you gave up the newest hunter firearm for it.
I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten.
You gave Mephisto a first-class ticket back to Lincoln City?
Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia.
Well, it sounds a little rude, like you should have asked. Oh my god, we're getting there, finally. Sunlight cascades over the dark blue ocean. Ripples of light shine and dance as far as the eye can see. We rented a yacht to follow the dolphin route. However, we have yet to see any signs of dolphins, even as the minutes pass. Sylus stops the boat and heads to the stern to find me. I show him the drawings I just finished on the 3 balloons. There he is in his Speedo. Look, the whole gang's here.
Not bad.
I'm still not sure, like, what is this, like, it looks like a glitch on his, hip bone. Obviously it's not, it's like some kind of a tattoo, but it looks so weird. Like shards or something?
I hate to ruin your good mood, but aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today?
We can't exactly use our resonance to summon them, right?
They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski
Jet
and
ski,
go to them.
jet ski, jet ski, joyride, jet ski. Thank you for turning. His torso is comically long. Yeah, I mean, all of their torsos are comically long. That's the whole thing. I don't get the accessories. Why is there a bandana on one arm? I love that he's also wearing, you know, like the motorcycle, the driving gloves. He's wearing the driving gloves to drive a yacht and fucking jet ski. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, Sia. You mean Men in Black? Oh, Men in Black Bugs. Yeah, okay, yeah, Yes, I do. Everyone who has a long torso, to you, is the Men in Black Bugs. Bugs, Jesus Christ. Sylus takes the balloon from my hand and ties him onto the jet ski near the stern. Then he pushes him into the water. Huh?
Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it.
Well said, sir. Just keep pressing your butt.
There's also someone who really wants to see dolphins. I'd rather not let her down.
Candles. Speeding over the dark blue waters, the jet ski sends up sea spray. The salty droplets land on our lips. Sylus, they showed up again. Unbelievable. The dolphins are nowhere to be found, and the seagulls are here.
Persistent, aren't they?
I almost thought he would say peasants. Before we can react, they dive at the balloons tied to the jet ski. God, they're assholes. They're after our balloons this time.
Hold on tight.
Yay. Joyride. Oh shit, it started! Why don't you sit like a normal person, MC? Whoa.
Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle. You can't even sit still. What's wrong? And you're not acting as my eyes right now. You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go. A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on. Are you hugging me or strangling your prey?
That one look! Ah! I'm sorry, wait, hold on. What just happened? What did I miss?
Good. You finally got away from those sea gangsters.
Did he just, like, flip, or... Oh, that's your compliment? Okay. Well, I'm sure that he's happy about. Whoa! I'm telling you, they're menaces. Aww. Oh, I think this is a call out to the dragon card.
And you'll be held accountable for this.
No, my MC doesn't have. My MC is supposed to have my matching hair. Wait, why can't I see like where your legs are standing in the water? Okay. That was worth 10,000 diamonds. I'll take it. Just those moments when he breaks his like persona that he holds of like the leader of Anakainas, and he looks at it, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. Ah, my heart. By the time we return to island, dusk has descended. The dolphins stay close to shore for a while before swimming away. That dolphin was crazy though. Fuck dolphins. Fucking menaces. The appearance of those sacred creatures invigorates the night's festivities. People are celebrating non-stop. They raise their drinks and make toasts. How did you get 10k diamonds? The most I've had is like 7k. I'll explain. So, yeah, first of all, you gotta grind. Secondly, one of the fastest way to get a lot of diamonds is, upgrade cards. Because especially the first, like, let's say, first 40 levels are pretty easy to do. I don't have any cards that are, like, past level 70, I'm not gonna lie to you. But when you get those, like, bit by bit, I had 13k at the beginning of this event, and then I ran out, and I had to ASAP grind 1500 to finally get this card. But also, like, whatchamacallit, those achievements, you know, it's a one-time deal, but still, now there's diamonds and training and shit. It's like, I'm not completely sure how I do it either. I just constantly like fucking grind. Also, do you have the Aurum Pass? That's important. That is genuinely worth the investment, the Aurum Pass. I'll talk about it after. I'll show it. When Sylus and I leave the plaza, the moon is already above the sea. Sand touched by the tide is soft under our feet. Following Sylus, I step on his footprints. You have the pass, okay. It looks like someone's in a good mood.
You're pretty happy yourself?
We head over to a small pavilion with a thatched roof. In the center is a hammock that gently sways in the breeze. Sylus settles into it and lazily tosses a cold can he snagged from the festival. I sit down beside him. I was afraid you wouldn't be interested in going on a trip at this time. But after these last few days of having fun, I realized I might actually like summer more than I thought.
I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second.
You have no idea, bro. Sylus suddenly pulls me closer, and the hammock swings back and forth. The shifting lights make me feel slightly dizzy.
I love what you love.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing dumb again.
He gently pulls my cheek.
Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder. The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm, but the towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol, and oversized sun protection clothing. I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag.
I'm gonna fucking cry. Don't have to say it out loud.
It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in.
He pauses for a moment.
But now, it's just us. I like it. I really do.
I'm okay.
You heard me speak honestly. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I'm missing one of my medications. I was supposed to pick it up today. But I had book club.
You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong?
Why does it hurt so much? You already know the answer to that. He doesn't pry, but I realize I'm blushing. I take the can from him to change the subject. You've been talking for a while. It's time to drink some water.
How very thoughtful of you.
Foam rushes out, and I'm about to toss the tab into the trash can.
You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten.
He blocks the tab from my hand.
Oh? You want something?
Is it gonna be his kiss or something? Huh? I grab Sylus' hand to inspect the tiny print more closely. You liar! It says thanks for participating.
I know.
His gaze possesses genuine warmth. Even though the waves rise and fall, I can hear him. God damn it. Fucking. Keep forgetting. I mean, honestly, which would be worse? Him saying master or him saying dorker? I think master is worse.
Thank you. For being part of my summer.
Ah! My heart. My fucking heart. I am deceased. It was great. It was great. It was worth every fucking penny. I am fine. Also, here's another way of earning diamonds. Go through all of the cards that you've earned. Even if you're not gonna be actually listening to them, like you can go back and listen later. Which, by the way, we still have this that we haven't done. So we're gonna get to that eventually. Okay. Same with secret times, right? With by your side, like everything, like, there's fucking diamonds in that thing. Sorry. I'm fine. Jesus, Sylus. Yeah, especially leveling up while the event is going because of the. I just press. Or did I just press the thing that the two of you bought? Yep. There. This, right? Leveling up the cards right now is very lucrative, these cards. Also, can we just talk how, out of all of them, Xavier and Caleb have the sluttiest poses. Sylus, pretty normal. Raphael, cute even. Zane, pretty normal. Xavier. And Caleb. The sluttiest of sluts. I'm just saying. Oh, shh. Has this, did I, oh, it didn't, that's weird. All of the other cards had like 2 sides to it, so it was like 20 days. Interesting. Yeah, so the training room has, you know, oh shit, you can even get, oh, I did, oh, by the way, I finally unlocked Abyss Walker. I finally did it. Because I pulled the last, like, the crate. And I finally have all of the cards. And I finally have the Raphael myth. I've wanted this myth so fucking bad. You have no idea. For something that is Raphael related. Because I think this outfit is so fucking cool. That I've wanted... this is the second card that I got. So I finally have that. I'm just glad Xavier doesn't look like a little boy in this bed. True. Oh, we should change the names. Wait, so let's Google really quickly. How do they respond? Okay, so I know there's wife, but I don't want to do wife. I don't want to do wife. Really? Wife? Okay, fine. Okay, next stream we're gonna do something else. No, let's do wife. Okay. Nickname. General. I can keep General Dorker. It's the personal nicknames that we need to change. Okay, and wife. Do they react to husband, or China does not allow that shit? I wonder. Alright, are we ready to unveil? Zane is kid with Darling. Agreed, the Raphael Ninja is elite. Thank you, yeah, I don't know how he fights yet, but I'm like, now I have everybody's like... Well, everybody has at least one myth fighter. But most of them, I think, except for Raphael, everybody has 2. I'm not sure. Zane might have 1 too. Okay. Shall we? Everybody ready? Mentally? Physically? Sylus? Okay, we'll switch and see what happens.
If I call you that, then a certain someone won't say I'm cold and indifferent whenever I say her name.
I never said that.
Oh? Your informant at the hospital said it in passing. Perhaps we can give them a chance to explain themselves.
It doesn't make full sense, but okay. Okay, moving on. I do, you know what, I'll keep Raphael for last. I feel like it'll be something else.
Okay. I'm still getting used to it.
Get used to it faster.
We don't need to force ourselves. While it's a new nickname, thinking about you makes it more familiar. I'm already fond of it. Sounds nice.
Oh, he doesn't actually say it. No, they actually said master though. Oh, come on, that's disappointing. That is incredibly disappointing.
Sure, you decide. I just have one question. Do I get to be the only one who calls you that?
You should be the only one.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that should.
They don't say wife out loud. That's not fair.
Sounds like your naming skills haven't changed one bit. You came up with that. And I get to be the only one who can use it? Is this a prank?
No, you have to share with Sylus. I wonder what she's gonna say if you don't call me that.
I'll owe you one. To make it fair, you'll owe me one if I call you.
I'm upset. I am upset.
Not bad. I'll start calling you that from now on.
Repeat it a few times.
Okay. Oh, I know. What do you want to do next? How does it feel to hear me say it all the time?
It doesn't feel like anything because you're not actually saying. I don't know why they don't say it, but I hate it. They said master. 12 plus game that doesn't allow them to out loud say wife, but they fucking say master in the most suggestive fucking BDSM manner. What the hell? I'm upset. I'm upset. This is not fair to me personally. To everybody, but look, I know so much about him. Wait, what's the height? Hold on. Okay, 6'2". Okay. God, the fact that he's Aries is just... I hate this song. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate this song. I'm already at 1400. I don't even know how I do it. So people are like, yeah, how do you do it? I'm like, I don't fucking know what I do. I mean, I do make sure that I, like, do everything. I'm still not... I haven't done shit in unicorns. I keep trying to make myself... Oh, I also did complete, like... Everybody is at the toppest level. Not everybody is 3 stars toppest level, but I did complete... Also, I'm pretty far in Deepspace Trial. So, the general is 68, then I have 57, 70, 44, 74, 60. I haven't been as active in the other one. You can see it's only 8, but... Yeah. I don't know, maybe that also counts for a lot. My plush collection is pretty big. Let's see. 48% of plushies. Well, at least for Sylus. Not for Raphael, because he always insists on playing himself and he doesn't fucking catch shit. I've been working through Deepspace Trials. It's, I don't know, it's fun. I really do like those fights. I wish I could do more than 2 in a row with them without my phone overheating and trying to heat itself in the space. And of course, it's pretty handy for diamonds. I was just a little disappointed by unicorns. I expected it to be more than redressed, Abyssal Chaos.
Since you're awake, let's do something fun.
Okay, like what? Okay, that wasn't an answer. God, I need to remember to go to a thrift store. And try to, like, start assembling the cosplay. I feel like I've asked this several times, but when is Anime Pasadena? So we do want to go. November, okay, there's at least a month. Okay.
Seeing you
Thank
with
you,
the
Sia.
sunrise makes the sunlight bearable.
Aww, that's cute. That is very cute. Boop.
People tend to make themselves more beautiful when looking in the mirror. So, to know your true self, relying solely on what you see isn't enough.
Wait, what? I did not get that at all. Did you guys get it? I did not get it. Oh. Snowy Fox should be numbered based on the date of their right. Huh? Oh, but yeah, have you done these? Hold on. I'm sure you've done a lot of them naturally for spare time because of, you know, because you do photo booth a lot. I still need to finish the journal ones. I have, okay, you need to see my journal. It's unhinged. So, I needed to make a journal for the achievement that had like, what, 10 text boxes? This is what I did. Actually, I would love to see your journal, Brenda. Mine are just like try to get through the achievements, but I don't always look for them. Sometimes I just like legitimately open and like, okay, what do I need to do? Yeah, I just created these. They're not actually like there's nothing in them. But since it says to like own this number of journals, the only time I actually tried a little bit was during the wedding event. Because, you know, there were specific like achievements. But yeah, I wasn't like really trying. Yeah, in the end, see, it's like it was asking to like, oh, put, I don't know, that many. You see, it's just all like washi tape or whatever. Because they're like, put that many tapes, put that many like stamps, and I'm just fucking stamping all around. But yeah. Oh, also reading all of the anecdotes. Which you don't actually have to read. I'm sure you would, but you can just scroll through it. Same with the world underneath. You scroll through it, you get extra diamonds. It is a one-time deal though. So yeah. Congratulations to us. We actually got through a whole ass memory in time. Who'd have thought that could happen? Not me. Oh, and also, I don't know if you saw it, Brenda. I was showing you, but yeah. When you take snapshots of them, like either mirroring poses of either like the magic wand or the megaphone, they end up, excuse me, they would themselves like automatically, my phone is starting to overheat. Yeah, they would like post about it as long as you save it. Damn. Been a while since I've done one, huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, same with the wands. I don't think I still have got... Yeah, Caleb was lucky enough to have both. Yeah, see, because it's both, he made 2 separate posts. But... Can we just talk about these, like, posts that they've made because of the event? It's like the first time they made video posts, and it's low-key creepy. Like, okay, this is my favorite. I love that we encountered a local. And just a video of a fucking squirrel. And this, I'm gonna eat you. Also, am I the only one? I know that I'm not the only one. I actually know the answer to this question. Who finds it weird that Raphael's so much into seafood? It's like, bro, am I eating your relatives or what? Anyway. These men will be the death of me. But also that downtown mural, like such conflict. Whoa. Why did I open YouTube? What the fuck? It's not what I was going to open. I have such conflicting feelings because on one hand I'm like, oh hell yeah, there's Sylus in downtown mural, but then I'm like, why does he have to be so ugly? I'm calling somebody's art ugly. It's art is subjective, you guys. Let's not. Let's, you know, it's so subjective. And I subjectively think that it's not very pretty. But yeah. Could I technically do like a main story memory? Yeah, but I don't want to. I should wake up earlier tomorrow to make sure to get some work done before the Gamescom. So, let me see. You know what? No, it's not worth the effort right now. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it here. Not gonna do a raid. But maybe, you know what's funny? Mori has found a new favorite place for herself. And you know what? If I'm lucky enough, she is in the place and I can bring it to you. Hold on. I will put her there. Because it's too fucking cute. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. Okay, so Sia has this thing that she keeps for storage. Mori decided that it's now her favorite place to hang out. So I just pick it up like this and carry it. And this cat is so terrified of heights. It's fine, I got you. Look how cute this is. Look how adorable. This adorable little creature. I will
Are you
put
trying to
down.
see who can
Don't
stay up
worry,
the
I
longest?
got you.
This isn't fair. I'm not even trying to stay awake, sweetie.
Trust me. Of course he is. Of course he is. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I sure should am enjoying it. I don't understand. Oh, it was during ad break. Great. I have no idea why she's so terrified of heights. But a sofa is uncomfortable as bed. Do you want to move? I did not finish that. Okay, Silas, go to sleep. If it fits, I sit. Exactly. And now he's here. In a slutty outfit. Okay, I'm just gonna close it. Oh, you guys cannot see it, right? Alright. But yes, thank you for going on a honeymoon with me and my husband.
Go say bye. Say bye to everyone. Come here. Wait.
Bro, this shit is so good. You wanna try? There's like
No,
last.
I already see you. This shit is so good.
I'm not.
You just don't hear yourself. Your speech is so slurry, dude. You have
I'm also
no...
because I'm tired. But try it. What does it have to do? If you do one sip, it's not gonna
Okay, I
make
hate
it.
the smell of it.
Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Really? I fucking love this
Oh,
shit.
it's disgusting.
What?
I hate it.
You're wrong.
Who's been such a little nice girly? Sweet little baby who've never done anything wrong in her life.
Okay, Maury, you need to chill. Okay, I'm gonna go
My
deal
God,
with
Maury,
the child.
you
Actually, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat.
Hello.
Hi.
I
But
love
yes.
you too, my God. Come on,
goodness.
do like ask her to kiss you. Do them.
Only if camera will pick it up. Hold on.
She's so needy. She's like so. Just
Maury.
like
Maury.
need to do this.
Come here.
Wait. Wait, Karen. Look this.
Come here.
Mira, Karen.
Maury.
You don't only want to kiss me.
Maury, come here. Come here. Give me a kiss.
Mm.
Aww. Maury.
Yes. Like this.
Maury, come
Yeah,
here.
go kiss her.
Aww, Mimi.
She's doing it to me every morning nowadays. She's like so happy to see me awaken, and she comes. She does like right now. What she does is more like head pats. When she puts like her head in the morning, she literally was putting her like lips into me like this.
Oh, I've had her like, cause since I don't allow her on the table
Like
anymore, when I actually do allow her to sit here, she just sits here purring, and we just end up like head butting into each other for like a while.
No, you don't.
Don't do that. Ew, you're nasty. You're gnarly, Maury. You're gnarly. Gnarly. You hoe. Don't drink.
Pause off, Maria.
Maury, you want alcohol?
She hates the smell of alcohol.
I know
so
she.
funny.
Well, for good reason. It's a poison.
Go taste
Maury. She's immediately like,
She's like, what the fuck?
you drink that. All right. Good night, everybody. Come tomorrow at noon.
11 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah, I'll come at noon.
11 a.m. I bet Pacific time.
I'll come at noon.
All right, so when everything's gonna be done.
What do you mean?
It's pretty short. It's not that
It
long.
starts at noon.
No, it starts at 11.
No.
I've been saying it starts at 11 this whole fucking
No,
time.
do I have phone calls scheduled for 11? No. No, you said noon.
No, I've never said no. I said 11 this whole time, non-stop. Come here. I just love that you never recheck.
Fuck. I have one call. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna wait, no, 10:45 to 11. Yeet.
Perfect.
Anyway. Yes. Good night, everybody. 11 a.m. See you street. Fuck. Gamescom.
Gamescom.
And in the evening.
Clear up, school.
Gumash.